35 years old, is also in his second year at the helm of the New York Liberty. Spent 3 years under Cheryl Reeve. And we are underway from Indianapolis. The New York Liberty, who put up 99 points in their win on Monday over Dallas. The Fever coming off their best defensive efforts of the season. They held Connecticut under 70 as Laney pulls up, who is the leading candidate for Rookie of the Year. She was the Rookie of the Month in May and in June. And Robinson continues to attack.
Just the way she's able to finesse her way to the basket. 1-2 little dribbles, a quick step, and she's already there in a nice high extension. That's how you do it, D-Rock. Yeah, I have been able to watch her. Actually, we came out in high school together, so just being able to see her development.
Liberty team doesn't have much size. Shook at 6'4" is their tallest player as Whitcomb lines up a three and drills it. Sammy Whitcomb, who hit 6 of them from out there on Monday. That's her 54th three-pointer of the season, the most in the WNBA. Lavender, she responds with a deep 2.
Really liking how the Fever has come out today.
Laney got the mismatch on to Lavender, powers her way inside, can't get the roll. Laney on a second effort had it blocked by Breland. Laney sticks with it. Ionescu continues to see the double, and Shook with the hesitation and the finish underneath.
Laid it on that's how you do it.
Ionescu working on Mitchell, step back, and a nice looking jump shot there for Sabrina Ionescu. Now Leah Wilson check in for her 3rd game of her WNBA career as Laney backing in, attacking the rookie.
And it's almost like Laney is playing with a chip on her shoulder. I don't know if family was talking about her, or friends were talking about her, or maybe the media, but she really just turned it around and is just so capable of scoring in so many different ways.
Both of these teams excelling on the offensive end. Well, they had a shootout to open up the WNBA season as Ionescu hooks up again with Shook. And now it's Robinson running the floor with Lavender, and an answer for the Fever. Both of these teams off to a hot start offensively. Indiana shooting 60% from the floor, despite trailing by 5 as Wilson hits the contested jump shot, and a nice start here for Leah Wilson, who's gotten a couple to go down in the early going. Elsie Mitchell still looking to get going. He's 0 for 2 to start this one and changes that right there.
And just kind of get the ball out of her hands.
And he already into double digits as Mitchell attacks and lays it in. Liberty was most recently with the Sparks. Mitchell gets inside and banks it home. They came back to Indiana to the Fever wave Lauren Cox. Here's Perry, straightaway 3. She knocks it down. It's been all Benaja Laney in the post here in the first quarter. Laney gets inside. Mitchell continuing to stay aggressive. This is a step back 2, and Mitchell drills it. Whitcomb gets inside, and Whitcomb lays it in. Talk about chip on your shoulder. Sammy Whitcomb certainly playing like it.
Right. There's so many different factors that really kind of, things like that can either make or break your game. And just being able to kind of just step up to the challenge and, give it all you got, no matter what anybody else has to say, is such a great decision to have.
Mitchell hits a 3 and ties the game. Well, Hopkins has this Liberty team playing a very modern style of offense as McCowan spins inside. Back inside, McCowan with good position, and she won't miss from there. McCowan will tip it up against Rashonda Gray. McCowan has the height advantage, and Mitchell comes away with it. Mitchell on the drive and the left-handed finish.
That downhill from Tiffany Mitchell is nearly unstoppable.
But Gray answers. New York just 2 of 9 from out there. Both teams shooting it so well inside the arc as Robinson back on the drive and banks it home. As Laney gets inside, hangs, feeds to Gray. As Jones floats it up, and there's her first scoring tonight. called for the violation. Robinson stepping into a 2. She knocks it down. Breland now has the assignment of Laney. Switches on to McCowan. Jones from the corner knocks down a 3. Mitchell working on Jones. Mitchell turns the corner and banks it home. As Robinson darts inside. Nifty move and the finish. There is Kelsey. Now it's Breland, puts on the brakes and banks it in. Beaver did not turn it over at all in that second quarter, where they held the Liberty to just 12 points as Laney darts inside.
It looks like they're a little uncomfortable with the pressure that Indiana is giving them, but just being able to take care of the ball and knock down some of the shots, I think it'd be a completely different game right now. What do you expect? They are really big down there, getting their hands on every ball. They're not making it easy for the Liberty tonight.
Mitchell curls her way inside,
which is kind of giving the offense a better confidence as well.
As Odom finishes on the other end, Liana Odom. Mitchell working on Jones. Mitchell on the drive, hangs and lays it in. Oh, what an effort from Tiffany Mitchell.
And she finished with a little hair flip there, Pat. It looks like she wanted that foul, and a great steal here by D-Rob, but she continues to just lead this team.
Here's Lavender in the post, has the size advantage, and floats it in over Odom. Edie Richards has checked in for her first minutes tonight. And on the putback, it's Rashonda Gray. This high-powered Walt Hopkins offense has been ground to a halt. As they get inside, Tierra McCowan couldn't finish on a second effort. She will.
We've seen it time and time again. Big T, I think that is one of her strongest points, being able to not only rebound, but rebound her own misses and get it up there and get it in.
Shook hesitates, now takes the 3 and buries the 3. It's the 4th for New York on the night. The fact that it's only a 2 three-pointer advantage for New York is okay. McCowan lost the handle, shot clock down to 2. Mitchell floats it up. McCowan, the offensive rebound. 11 points, 7 rebounds here tonight. Whitcomb, quick fire, and hits. Laney backing it inside on the rookie Wilson. Shook, corner 3. She knocks it down, and all of a sudden New York getting it to go from outside. SB to 5-3-9-0-1. And Breland right off the timeout comes up with the steal. We've seen Aaliyah Wilson play really well tonight, and perhaps part of the reason Vivians has not played as Lavender gets inside and gets that shot to go. Might be playing a crucial role tonight. Aaliyah Wilson came in early off of those Mitchell fouls, and I think played good enough defense that Stanley wanted to keep her in. So they look to hold on to a 6-point lead. Mitchell turns the corner, gets to the rim. Mitchell lays it in.
What a great finish, just being able to use her body and accept the contact and still be able to finish strong.
Laney hits off balance. Been their Achilles heel all season long. As we hit the final 2 minutes. Laney ducks in, awkward looking shot, and Laney gets it to go.
So high off the glass. She knew that was going in as she started to backpedal after that shot.
Laney now with 23, a big first, a big fourth for Benaja Laney. Robinson bounces, McCowan lays it in. Robinson crosses over, out to Mitchell, straightaway 3, book it.
What a great possession.
And this is going to be the largest margin of victory on the season, as the Fever earn back-to-back wins in Indianapolis.